Hi folks, Bryce Foxdon here and welcome to episode 2 of Foxdon Studios. Before we do any building at all, I'm just going to take you over what I've been doing between the first and this episode. So as you can see, we've finished off the car park on this side of the park. So we've got all the lines in. There's maybe some other spots like along these paths here that we can put some more stuff in. We also, during the live stream, decided that it might be quite nice if there's a monorail going over the front of the park here, and that's actually just going to connect to within the park on this side here. And I think at some point we're going to build a hotel here, so it will become a sort of resort with a hotel. And then we made a start on the entrance buildings as well. At the moment they're just this kind of really plain looking concrete, but I think we're going to jazz those up a little bit, and we're going to do that in the episode. I'm really quite pleased with how these railings as well have come along. It looks pretty good, making these queuing areas for the ticket booths just here. We also replaced the letters on our sign with these ones, which I found in the workshop, and those are by a guy called Bedurkles. So I highly encourage you to go check him out. Really fantastic creator. Give him some love and some thumbs up on his creations. I'll pop a link down to his workshop in the description of this video. So we used those on the sign to replace my rubbish letters, just because his ones are a whole lot better. I have manipulated the F there just a bit to join up because I did quite like that idea, and I might do something else with them as well, but I think they look really good. And are damn sight better than the ones that I built. So in this video I'm thinking we're going to do the roofs and some scenery for this, and I'm just going to do that as a time lapse. So I'll see you guys in a few moments after this time lapse, and I'll go through what I've done. Okay folks, and welcome back from the time lapse. It's always nice when things come out in a way that either matches precisely what you have in your head or exceeds it, and in this case I've actually exceeded what I had in my head, because I'm going for a park that has a feel of realism. So it's a kind of understated in a sense, but it looks like something that you would definitely see at the entrance to a theme park in real life. So over here we did our ticket booths. There we've got the screens here. I'm going to do some kind of animation to go on those. This one actually has the gate closed, and there's not even a path going up to that, so I'm going to leave that closed permanently, as if it's not actually in use right now. And then over here I've just put in some ATMs in this walkthrough, and then I'm just going to at some point, probably off camera, just because it's pretty much the same thing as over here, just stick a roof on top of this and then decorate the sides of this building as well. I also thought it might be quite nice to do this as parking. So this is where you come to pay for parking. You get your token here and they let you out of the car park, or you could just pay for a ticket or something like that. I don't know, but you get the idea. It's got that kind of realism to it. I was actually tempted to place a sign like this on the roof as well, maybe like this. In fact, what I might do is do this here and then change this one up to maybe be bigger or a different style or something. I'm not sure. In fact, I really like that. If we bring that forward perhaps. Yeah, I do. I very much like that. In fact, that's going to stay there. So yeah, that's about it for this video. In the next one, we'll probably do the... Well, we've done some of the backs of this. I put these signs here as well, so cash machines and information over here. So again, thank you so very much for joining me. You can find the park on the Steam Workshop if you want to go in and take a little bit of a closer look. It's usually saved sort of ahead of what you've seen in the video as well, so you'll even get a sneak peek at what's coming up, things I've done off camera, that sort of thing. The link's down in the description. Thank you so very much again for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.